host, Nicole and this is my co-host, Victoria.
Hey guys, so because Nicole and I are getting very serious about our workouts, we decided we should go to the doctor to get a checkup to see if we could do these crazy grueling workouts.
Why are we doing crazy grueling workouts? Because we've decided to do a trial run in Kelowna. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to put me on a stage in a bikini in May.
Major issues medically in your lifetime?
I have actually.
Okay.
One of the reasons I'm doing this is because I suffered from anorexia.
It's not been a problem.
It hasn't actually, and that's one of the reasons we're documenting all of this, is just to help
Good for you.
share with other women that you can eat food and be healthy.
Absolutely. We should be telling everybody that. Young women and young men, that's for sure. So it's 110 on 60, which is perfect. It's actually on the low side. Perfect, no problem there at all. So it could be patellofemoral, which is a common thing with runners.
Okay.
Now, do you stretch before you go for a run?
No, but I stretch after and daily. I'm doing Bikram's yoga.
I know some of the recommendations now are that you run for a little bit, then stop, let your ligaments, muscles warm up a bit, do some stretching, and then continue running. That might be something you want to try.
Okay, we'll do.
It's only with running you get the pain, or is it with other activities?
That was interesting what you just did. Just a little
This
bit.
bothered you a little bit?
Just a little different, tight.
So that,
tight muscle.
and it definitely doesn't seem like there's any fluid in the joint. So I think I would agree with you. It might be a bit of an overuse injury, training injury, nothing on this side, right?
Same thing on both knees, like just a little sore from running.
Yeah.
Same issues.
If it continues, let us know.
Okay.
But what you could do is definitely rest it and stretch it.
Okay.
And ice wouldn't hurt at all. Have you had any blood work done recently?
No, and I was thinking we should check for diabetes.
That was going to be my next thing. So we'll do 2 tests for diabetes, then we'll do a test on your kidneys, and then we'll do the CK level, and then we'll do 2 liver tests. We'll do an ALT and an AST. Look at your muscle enzyme called CK, and I'm going to give you a copy of all of this, okay?
Thank you very much.
So you can get copies, just to make sure you're not excessively breaking down muscle tissue. And you might want to do this after a really good workout.
Okay.
If that number gets really high, we might say, okay, you're overtraining, overdoing it.
Right.
But this will just be kind of a general assessment.
Wonderful.
And basically we're looking at blood count, CK, that's the muscle enzyme that breaks down when you're exercising.
Okay.
Thyroid, fasting blood sugar for diabetes.
All right.
Hemoglobin A1C, another test for diabetes. Kidney test, liver test, and this is your baseline cholesterol test.
All right.
So that's an important one too. Now you're going to have access to all of this.
Okay.
And you can get it online.
In the next 6 months, because I'm doing this competition in
Definitely
May.
drop in from time to time, and we'll just see how things are going.
2 or 3 months.
Sure.
Okay.
Now weight is another thing we'd like to know. Do you know your weight right
yesterday
now?
morning I was 131.
Okay.
Down from 167 this year.
Okay.
That's a big thing.
Yeah, okay. So let's see what you...
Okay. And my clothes are on too.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll weigh the same way. So you're 36. Yeah, it's very important with this. Nothing to eat or drink for 10 hours before the test, but you can have water.
Okay.
So if you go to bed at 11, just make sure you don't eat anything in the morning. You go right to the lab, and they'll get the results.
Wonderful. Thank you
so you're going to
so
get the
much
same results as us.
Okay.
If everything's normal, we're not going to call you about
Wonderful, and then I'll see you in 3 months. I really
Absolutely.
appreciate your
Good luck
time.
with your training, and
thank you
very
so
much. Are you presently on any regular medications you take every day? Nothing? Any allergies to any drugs that you know of?
No.
And any major medical problems in your past?
No.
Nothing. Okay. So you're doing the same fitness program?
Yes.
So very healthy, 110 over 68. A nice slow pulse rate. Again, that's a sign of health. Okay. So I think I'll do some basic things. A blood count just to make sure you're not anemic. Diabetes check, even though it's not in your family. We'll take a look at your kidneys, do electrolytes, sputum, and creatinine. And then we'll also do a liver test. And that's about it. We'll do a thyroid as well. That'd be worthwhile.
Yes, definitely. May as well check everything just to be safe.
Absolutely. Now, of course, something we haven't talked about, but any sexually transmitted diseases, do you want those tested for? HIV, hepatitis C? I mean, that's not part of the fitness.
You know what? Yeah. Let's do it. And then everything.
You want to do that as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Definitely. Nothing to eat or drink for 10 hours before the test. You can have water though. Any other questions?
No, I think that's good for now, and then I can check it online.
You can check it online. Now, if we find anything abnormal,
Right.
we're going to call you back. If you're anemic. And actually, there's another test we can do called a ferritin. I'll do that now, just in case you did come up being anemic. That'll let us know what your iron levels are at too. Now, if everything's normal, we're not going to call you back. Okay. But if there's something on there you saw that you didn't understand, come back. We'll talk about it.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much.
There you go.
Wonderful. Thank you, Doctor.
All the best. Okay, very welcome. Okay, take care and all the best with your training.
Thank you so much.
Okay, very welcome.
Bye.
I will never say, that's why. Okay.
Almost done.
Okay.
I actually just recently had an epiphany at the beginning of the year after I read this book called The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. And it's an amazing book, and I just realized that if you apply these principles to your life, that you can truly have whatever you want. And I do it every single day, and it's been amazing.
My epiphany came to me on Christmas Eve, when I looked at myself dead straight in the eyes and realized I didn't like who I was, physically, mentally, spiritually. From that point on, and every single day, I try to make the changes that I know will make myself happy, physically, mentally, spiritually, and all around well-being.
Of our find of the week, we have GlassFrog Organics. It's a local company here in Vancouver, and it's ran by a husband and wife. And my favorite from the company is the Amazon raw cocoa nibs. I love just eating them like a little dessert here and there. They're really high in antioxidants, they're really big superfood, and it helps increase focus and alertness.
My favorite from the GlassFrog Organics company is the Camu Camu. It is the highest vitamin C known to mankind, and it goes great in your shake in the morning, or you can even sprinkle it on your cereal.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of Kiss My Incoming Abs.
We're very excited because Victoria and I both got the A-OK from the doctor to continue on with our fitness plans. If you're considering changing anything in your fitness routine, please remember to consult a physician before doing so.
See you next week, Vancouver. Bye!